Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to solve day 17 problem of this month on Leetcode. Before starting, if you guys haven't subscribed my YouTube channel yet, then please go ahead and subscribe it. Now without any delay, let's get started with today's problem. So today we are going to solve problem number 633, sum of square numbers. Okay, so in this problem we have given a non-negative integer c, and we have to decide whether there are two numbers, okay, a and b, such that a square plus b square is equal to c. Okay, so here see this example one, c is equal to 5, so output is true in this case because we are using these two integers, right, 1 and 2, and if you do the squares of 1 and 2 you will get the output as c, okay, which is 5. Okay, and in case if my c is 3, then it is not possible. Okay, so what we need here, a square, we need a square plus b square is equal to c. Okay, this is our requirement. Okay, if this condition satisfied, then we have to return true, otherwise we have to return false. Okay, so here let's do one thing. Let's suppose if my a is 2, okay, if my a is 2, then I'm going to write it like this, 2 to the power 2, and if my b is 3, then I'm going to write it like this, 3 square. Okay, so what is the output that I'm going to get? So 2 into 2 is 4, 4 plus 9 is nothing but 13, right? Okay, this is my output. Okay, and let's suppose if my a is let's suppose my a is 4. Okay, if my a is 4 and my b is 5, then what is the output that I'm going to get? So 16, 5 into 5, 25. So I am going to get as output as 41, right? This is the output that I am going to get, right? So see here, my c is 13 in this case and my c is 41 in this case. Okay, so here my c is 13. So now if my c is equal to 13, then after that I have to find the square root of this c. So the square root of this c is going to be roughly around 3.60. So from here one thing is clear, that I am taking the squares of two numbers now, so definitely the end of these two squares must be less than this 3.60. Okay, so here let's suppose if I take 4 here, if I take just my b as 4, then my number is going to out of reach now, it is going to become 16, and then after that I'm not going to get the value of c. Okay, so this number should be less than this 3.60. Okay, so if my c is equal to 41, then if I do the square root of this 41, then I am going to get roughly my value as 6.40. So from here one thing is clear, that my this number, okay, the end number, okay, I am taking two numbers now, one is starting number and one is ending number. Okay, I am doing the square of these two numbers, let's suppose. Okay, so the max number that I can perform the square root should be less than this 6.40. Okay, so let's suppose if I take here 7, then I am going to directly get the value as 49. Okay, then I'm not going to get the value equal to c in that case. Okay, so this value should be less than 6.40. Yes, I can take here 6 as well. 6 square is 36, then I can still achieve this 41, but I have to write something else here, right? Okay, so from here one thing is clear, that we have to find the square root of this c. Okay, and the square root of c is going to give me the end value. Okay, what is the max value of the number that we can take? Okay, the max value of the integer that we are going to take. Okay, so now let's move to the coding part. So first let's take my start as 0. Okay, because my integer could be 0, okay, in the starting, and my end as math dot square root of c. Okay, here I may get values in double format, right? So let's convert it into int. Okay, so this is going to be my end, and inside that I have to run one loop while my start is less than equal to end, and inside that I am going to check long sum. Okay, values could be very large, so that is why I'm going to use long sum. So here long start into start into start, and after that long end into end. Okay, end into end. Okay, let's suppose my c is equal to 13. Okay, so here my start is going to start from 0 and my end is going to be until 3, right? Until 3. Okay, so here initially first I am going to take the sum of these two numbers. Okay, so 0 start is 0 and end is 3. So what is the value that I am going to get? 0 square plus 3 square is equal to 9. Okay, this is the value that I am getting here. Okay, so see, this value 9 is not equal to my c. My c is 13, right? So what I am going to do here, so here inside that I am going to check if my sum equals to c. If my sum equals to c, then in that case I have to simply return true, right? Return true. Okay, but else if my sum value that I am getting is less than c. Okay, so here my sum value is less than c. Okay, so then in that case I am just going to increment my start. So now I am going to increment my start. So if I increment my start, then it is going to become like this: 1 square plus 3 square is equal to 10. Okay, so here I have incremented my start. Okay, this is done. And in the else part, okay, so here I have incremented, still it is not still it is less than 13. Then again I have to increment it: 2 square plus 3 square. Now it is going to become equal to 13, right? So in this case I am just going to return true here. Okay, now here let's suppose in case my sum becomes greater than c. Okay, my sum becomes greater than c, then in that case I have to just return decrement the value of end. Okay, so let's suppose this is case. Okay, my c is equal to 41. Okay, my c is equal to 41. Okay, my start is 0, my end is 6. Okay, end value is 6. So here initially 0 square plus 6 square is equal to 36. 36 is less than 41, so I have to increment my start. 1 square plus 6 square is nothing but 37. 37 is less than 41. Okay, then 2 square plus 6 square is equal to 36 plus 4, 40. 40 is less than 41. Then again I have to increment my start. 3 square plus 6 square is nothing but 36 plus 9 is equal to 45, and 45 is greater than 41. Now I have to decrement my end. Okay, I have to decrement my end. Okay, here I have decremented my end. Then my value is equal to 25 plus 9, 5 25. 25 plus 9 is nothing but 34, and 34 is less than 41. So here I have to increment my start. 4 square plus 5 square is equal to 25 plus 16 is equal to 41, and 41 is equal to 41. So here I am returning true. Okay, so this is how my code is working, right? So I hope that you guys are clear. Okay, so now in the end I have to just return false. Okay, if this statement is not executed, then simply return false. Okay, and it should be like this here. Okay, so now let's run it. So all the test cases has been accepted, right? Now let's submit it. So see, our solution is accepted, right? So I hope that you guys are able to understand today's problem. If you guys still have any doubts, then please feel free to ask in comment section. Till then, keep coding and keep practicing. Okay, meet you guys in the next video. Thank you.